waiting for people to show up. Think you work double crochet the next time? I don't know, I'm going the opposite direction of last time. I decided to frog the whole arm warmer I had done before because it was just too small, not making any progress. And I didn't like it. So I've been working on another piece and I figured out a technique I like much better. It is much faster with this big fat hook. And I prefer it because it's, you know, making progress a lot faster and I can actually probably get 2 of these done. I don't know. Okay. But when will the Discord notification come through? I have a Discord server where when the live stream gets uploaded, there's a bot that goes, "Hey, there's a new live stream, go watch it." And sometimes people do, and I think it's like sensitive to right when the thing posts, so that means there's some serious lag. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here in silence for a moment. Put all my heart and soul into this. No? Okay. I've discovered a bunch of crochet techniques, like high key on accident. Because I don't watch tutorials, I just do the thing. That's one of my red flags is that I believe with all my heart that I can do a thing if I just try it. But also I've watched like a ton of amigurumi videos, so I like have a general idea of some things you should be doing. But I like the element of challenge and mystery when I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. You know, to enter a space and have no idea, that's fun. Hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I love not knowing what's happening. Okay. We got a camera today and it's alright. It's a little, the app for it is abysmal. It's trash. But the camera itself is great. I might have broken a couple menus a couple times just from being stupid, but that's fine. You know, it's just gonna end up being not the same technique as before because I'm lazy and I don't want to go through all that work. You know, and they're gonna have like a significant amount of gift to them. Hey, what the heck? Hi. Oh, please don't. Whoa, these buttons are significantly different. Ugh. Dude, sometimes YouTube is so buggy. I just want to make my silly guy things. Please let me make my silly guy things. Dude, is YouTube just busted? Chat should be working, is it not? Ugh. Great, now we've severely screwed up whatever it is that I was doing. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is some big crochet. I like 7mm hooks. They're big and doofus. They're doofus shape. Okay, here we go. I don't want to wrap the yarn around the piece because that causes some problems. Is this supposed to be a row of single crochet? You know what? I don't care. We're doing double crochet because double crochet is big and it is very loose, and I like the effect. And you know what? These are my arm warmers, so I'm gonna make my big dumb arm warmers look the way that I want them to, even if I don't have the right yarn for it. Whoever said I had the wrong yarn. I'll just use this random stuff. Part of the yarn stash, you know? Hi, welcome! Thank you for popping in. I really hope my streams don't get too much bigger, because I like saying hi to my fans. They're really sweet. Oh no! Oh, okay, never mind, I fixed it. I have no idea how much of this is in frame, because I'm just looking at it through my own eyes outside of the camera. Okay, I should shift significantly right. Just some calm crochet. A big dumb hook to make big dumb paws, and that's it. That I'm just gonna go for it. Who cares if I accidentally put an increase in? You know what I mean? It's fine. You don't have to be perfect. They just have to be there. Oh, 30 people. Nice. These streams are getting my watch hours up, which is nice. Cause then I might be able to do more fun stuff with it if I get monetized. I have some plans where I'm uninterested. Yeah, I imagine it's really, really laggy. It's just I experienced some connection issues briefly. It's because everyone's home right now, so there's a lot of demand on the Wi-Fi. I love the reconnect screen. It's so preppy. Yeah, this is so I got to about this point, and that took me about 6 hours um with this hook, which is about half the size. It's crazy. Okay, now we work back post again. I don't even know if there's a difference in double crochet if you back post the thing. I'm just doing it. I have one of those scream sounds stuck in my head, and I hate it. I hate those like over the top headphones warnings one, and no one ever gives the headphone warnings. Ugh, they're so awful. And like the really wet sounding ones, I don't know why those get popular, because it's like, who is ASMR for? Not people with sensory problems, I'll tell you that much. They are a sensory nightmare. Yeah. We've had the same internet for a while now, and it's really good. Really good bandwidth and stuff. I think my room just has some terrible, terrible internet connection. It's really far away from the router. Just like it's just got so many layers of like drywall and subflooring and stuff between it and the connection, so it's really hard for Wi-Fi to get into my room. We've been considering a Wi-Fi extender in this hallway because it's also really bad for my brother. So, like, just in general, this area of the house is not great if you want Wi-Fi. Huzzah! We are going on vacation soon. I'm excited. I don't want to just sit here and rot, you know? I gotta, like, make plans with friends more, get out of the house, and see people. Cause, like, is it even leaving the house if you don't talk to people you don't normally see? You know what I mean? If I'm leaving the house, but it's just the people who are always in the house, did I leave the house? I love being with my family, but oh my goodness, the cabin fever was so real during the pandemic too. 1 bar cell. Me too, actually. I don't know why I get really bad data and Wi-Fi and stuff in this room. Is it even going outside if you're outside with the people who are inside? I don't think that makes much sense, but it does to me. Like, not much changes. Whee! I said whee! You had better work. Better work, better work. Now watch me work. Okay. Getting to the end of this row here. Wow. This is really fast and easy, and I wish I had done it this way from the beginning. Because it's the effect I want, but it's also really efficient. And I have used a little bit less yarn. You know, just a little. I don't actually want these to warm me up. I just want them to be a cool accessory. Because I don't like practical things. Also, I'm pretty sure just like the gaps in it is gonna just make it more wearable long term. Huzzah! And I've managed to keep the exact same chain links and I don't have to count. Can I crochet a kitty cat? No, this is arm warmers. But maybe in the future I'll do some amigurumi. Did I? I did end up putting that in the last row of crochet. That's wild. Okay. Come here, you. I said Whee! I'm crocheting, but I never crocheted before. Let me speed it up. Whee! This is the speed I normally work at. It's a little less chill. Like really aggressive looking. And a little bit aggressive feeling. Just like speed crochet. I feel like that's a thing. How fast can you work? Okay. Whee! I've got like a pretty sizable thing. Wow, that's impressive. Yeah, these arm warmers are gonna just fly right out of my hook. Come here, you. I've seen like mass-produced crochet, and I feel so bad for the people who have to make it because like this is not easy. And to make that for hours on end for basically no pay, like don't buy mass-produced crochet tops because those have to be made by hand. I mean, all clothes are still made by hand by people who, frankly, don't make very much money, and we just kind of ignore it. But oh, dang it! Please don't spam. Don't copy paste, please. Copy pastas get deleted. I've got enough pasta with my weekly spaghetti dinner. Okay, there we go. I'm also like able to get in and around the yarn. Like the bigger hook you have, the easier it is to work with a yarn that's of smaller caliber because the small hooks, like this one, barely can pick up the yarn in the first place. But this one can really like grab it, and I like that. It's really smooth to use. I can hear you. I hope that wasn't a triple. I just want doubles. But like, look at this. Ooh, it's so pretty. Ooh, it's so pretty. Chat is dead, honestly. Hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I think most of the people here are bots, but that's fine because they still count as hours. Heyo! I'm getting watch time just by doing the thing I would already be doing. Isn't that great? Just live stream the thing you would be doing anyways. That's a great philosophy. Oh no! As of late, I can't really finish bags of popcorn on my own. They just don't, they're not that satisfying after a period of time. Wow! It's so pretty. That's the effect I wanted. And it doesn't take me 8 hours to get 6 rows in and, you know, struggle to, struggle to get any width at all on the piece. Heck yeah. This is fun. I hope this is good for length here. Line it up. Oh yeah, that's good. I can always add length and stuff in the future by making cuffs for it. I'll probably end up doing that with like either smaller or just single crochet rows. Crochet onto crochet that's already been crocheted. That's wild. That's a wild concept, but I think you can do it. I don't know. Maybe I'll be pioneering a technique that has already been done. Likely that it's already been done. Because as long as you have the loops to grab, you know what I mean? You can just crochet into oblivion. I dropped my piece. How did that happen? I don't know. Clip that chat. Whee! I should stream less often. I'm very clippable. Whee! But I do like live streaming. Like, it's a very fun experience. At least when chat is living. I think we lost chat. Yeah, I'm not a bot, says the bot. Thanks for being here either way. I'm making arm warmers, Ma. Arm warmers. Oh. I'll just start pulling from there. Yeah, we've covered twice the distance in half the yard. It's great. I love big fat crochet. Go eat, yeah. You deserve eat, hydrate, etc. I should eat and hydrate. Maybe just hydrate. Because I just ate, but you know, calories in so that you can do things with the calories. The point of eating food is that it gives you energy, you know? Don't eat food that doesn't give you energy. Whee! Your body should enjoy the things it eats. People were like, oh, you shouldn't eat right before bed, but I would like take a nap after dinner when I ate meat. And it turns out that I'm just not someone who should be eating meat very often. Look at this. We're already like a quarter to a third of the way through. That's impressive. That's an impressive skill. Wow. I'm not someone with a lot of patience or the ability to handle small things very well, so I think I should just stick to large crochet hooks for a while and just do my own thing and not muck around with patterns, because patterns are mean. You're following someone else's creativity. I don't like that. I want to make my own mistakes and learn from them, you know? Figure out what I did wrong so that I can do it right in the future. I love that as I work, it kind of closes up the gaps in the prior stitches. Come here, like this, like it's sewing it together. I don't have an eating problem. I don't know about you, but I like food. I have no problem eating. If you're saying that because my wrists are skinny, I just have small wrists. Like, I literally just have small bones in my hands and wrists. That's just part of me being me. Great. It means I can fit my hand behind the couch easier, and I can fit my hand under the couch easier, and I can get between my headboard and my bed to change my sheets. So having small wrists is nice. And if I had larger wrists, that would mean that they were more robust and that they could handle the stress of life more. You know, there's positives to everything. You just gotta find the pros before you find the cons. And if there is a major con that is keeping you from enjoying life, you should tell a doctor about that. Huzzah! We have a piece. Like, I'm making fabric here, is what I'm doing. That's wild. Crochet is like one of those things where you just like suddenly have an article of clothing out of the darkness. I could probably do single crochet and it would, because let me show you the piece that I've been working on. Okay, this area was single crochet, and this is double crochet mixed with single crochet, and this is some increases mixed with some single crochet in this area here. Crocheting is fun when you know what you're doing. Oh wait, how does the yellow keep getting mixed in there? Whee! I'm making clothes out of yarn. Heck yeah. I love it when my dad tells me he's proud, because it's like, okay, I'm not screwing up, you know? I'm doing what I want to do, and it's coming to fruition. I don't ever think I'll be, you know, famous or super popular, but I don't want to be a super famous or popular influencer, and I definitely don't want to be an influencer for the rest of my life. That would suck. I just want to do this, you know, for a time while I enjoy these things. I want to share that joy with other people, and I want the things that I make to inspire others in the time that I make them. I do have plans on a full career outside of this, because, you know, YouTube is just frankly unsustainable. It's a fun platform and you can make some money off of it, but you have to work yourself literally to the bone to make a living off of it, and I don't think I'll ever be in that 1%. So I'm just gonna get into a really rare program, you know, to do science art. That's what I want to do with my life, not make videos. Like, the videography is fun and all, but it's It's the things that I'm videoing that are the things that matter. And like, you know, the camera just kind of disappears sometimes. And that's good. I haven't read chat in a minute. If you don't have money, you can like the live stream and just sit there while I do this. Like, just keep the tab open and go make soup or something. Like, you don't have to actually actively watch this. You can just have this open on another device and go do what you want. Because what I need right now is just for people to sit there and watch. It's kind of crazy that people do that, though. They watch me and my silly antics. My tails? I can show you. Okay, well, there's that tail over there. That's my main one. I have a blue one. I don't know where it went. And let me grab my yarn tail. So this is a tail made of yarn a friend made for me. There's the clip and there's the end. It's made of this fluffy, fuzzy yarn, and it's got black and gray stripes, and I absolutely love it to death. Ooh, what happened this weekend, Dino? Sorry for the connection problems. YouTube has a fit sometimes. Oh no. But I figured out a way of streaming that, you know, doesn't get me immediately stripped of my live streaming access. Dude, that sucked. But hey, I've worked the system. And it should be okay now. I think that's fine. Wow, we're at about that point. So all I need to do is double that, and, you know, just a little bit more. I'll probably get one of these done on stream, and then my phone will need to charge. And I might come back to do it again, but, I might just save it for, like, tomorrow and stuff. Because I have some stuff I wanted to do today. Number one, find the right socket wrench so I can replace my 3D printer nozzle. I'm like so close to 5K. It's really scary. I'm gonna have to roll for that raffle, but it's also like, um, how am I even gonna print it? You know? At least I know that that G code works. I can just buy it or whatever. Hi, I'm making arm warmers. They are going to warm my wrists, 'cause they look cool. Also, I think a benefit of this method is that it's going to be kind of non-slip in the way that in the texture. So hopefully, you know, it's not like putting a sock on your arm. Socks are abysmal. I hate socks. You know how there are fingerless gloves? What if you made like a fingerless sock? What if that was a thing? Not a fingerless sock. I mean, socks don't have fingers normally, but like a toeless sock. Is that just a foot brace? I don't know. It's weird. It's like how drawing feet is instantly like the most suspicious thing to be good at. It's funny because 30 stitches, no matter what, is still like only gonna come down to there no matter what hook you use. Fun, we're crocheting together. Arson is bad, because you're causing damage for no reason. But if it's arson for a reason, like arson with a cause, maybe it's less bad. But pointless arson, that's bad. That's just evil. Bad for no reason. This is fun. I love double crochet. Double crochet gives you so much length so fast when you're crocheting. It's just so speedy. It's a speedy crochet method. I mean, it's like twice as slow as single crochet is, but it's, you know, gentler. I took a break from working with the orange yarn because I didn't do the center pole, and now there is no center pole, and so I just have to unravel it from the outside, and it's super cumbersome to use. But I like this center pole yarn. You can just, like a spider. Yeah, that is bad arson. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're making arm warmers. That's what's on the docket today. I shall warm my little wrists. Cool, we're about halfway there. Just about. I think I'll need a couple rows more and then we'll be properly halfway. And then we can start on the back of it. Isn't that fun? So there are two ways you can crochet a thing with the pattern. You can do the amigurumi spiral working method. This one is a spiral working. You can see how the rows at the top don't exactly match up. It's in a continuous spiral. And this is in the rows method, where you work in rows and then you sew it all together to make a tube at the end. So there's very different. This is considered flat. I think non-continuous, but it is still continuous crochet. Like you have one piece of yarn that makes up the entirety of this. Like this is one yarn that I've just been putting to this. I love this color too. The orphans don't need beds. Maybe they do, you know? Or they can sleep on the floor. The floor is a better place to sleep. Sometimes. Like my mattress is getting like really, really old. It's about 13 years old, and a mattress kicks out around 10 to 12 years. So it's starting to compress my spine like a JPEG every time I sleep, and it's not great. I didn't really realize this until, I started going on vacation, and I was like, hey, my back feels so much better after only a night sleeping on this other bed. And it's weird. I guess it's a really nice bed. And then every bed I slept in that was not my bed didn't do that to my spine. And I was like, maybe there's a problem with my bed. And then I slept on a different bed for a week, and my spine felt like bliss, pure bliss. Then I was like, hang on a second, maybe I do need a new bed. So we probably need to go to the mattress store here soon. But it's very funny because, like, how do mattress stores stay open, No wonder mattresses are like $200, $300, because they need to sustain their business. Who buys mattresses regularly, Landlords? Aren't you expected to, like, furnish the house yourself? Are they kept in business exclusively by hotels? Can't hotels just, like, go to the mattress brands? I don't know. It seems like a front for something. You know what I mean? Our idea is that they're allegedly a money laundering front, but we have no way to prove this, so it's probably not true. But, like, it's the same with Persian rug stores, Who buys Persian rugs? That's a thing you buy like one of in your life, and then you use it for the rest of time, They just don't have short shelf lives. This one we got when I was like 3 or 4. This is an old mattress. 50 degrees. Oh, that's so cold. Yes, I do remember you, Coyote. I'm not ignoring you. I just was ranting. I was raving to myself. Let a man rave. Wee. This is fun. I think I need to get a little more creative at the end here. Look at this. It's so stretched. It's so stretched. Double crochet is the stretchiest form of crochet you can do. Wow. It's so pretty. It's not very soft, but it is very texture. It's texture in a nice way. Will I ever get to the wraparound rows? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Will I ever be free? Have I lost my mind? I love emo music. I have a problem. I have a friend, he's like a budget Midwest emo, and he's very fun. I think we're going to a Ren Fair in July. But he's very funny because he's not your typical emo. Like he's the nicest person you'll ever meet. He's like a teddy bear basically. And he's like his extent of emo is that he wears black mostly, and he listens to the music, and he bought Converse one time, but he's never gonna do it again because they suck. Converse are like horrible for your heels and your feet. Um, I only learned this after like screwing up my feet. No, no, um, no Spanish, please. I don't. No habla español. We only use English on this channel because that way everyone can read and understand, or hear and understand, and we can moderate it correctly. Because I'm sure what you said was not inappropriate or anything, but because we can't check the messages to make sure that they are appropriate, we have to assume that they're all inappropriate. Is the way that that rolls. Because unfortunately, you just never know. I also block on site the English or Spanish. If you pop that question, you are getting blocked immediately. Look at this. It's so fabric core. Hi, welcome Misty. Welcome back. I'm crocheting an arm warmer. Whee! Give myself some slack here, so I can crochet for a little bit longer without needing to pull out some yarn. Huzzah! I'm crocheting with speed. I might actually get this done before my phone dies. It's at 54%, which is like, hooray. Okay, I should count the stitches I do for the next one. I mean, surely we've got to like get to the wraparound rows next, or like it properly a place where it's working, you know? I don't know if that sentence made sense. I'm a little bit tired. Not gonna lie, my sleep schedule has been absolute garbage for a while. Don't go to bed at 4 a.m. sometimes, you know? Like, just stay away from that bedtime if you have any hopes of recovering, because it's like taking it down in 1 hour increments every 2 nights. It's bad. But hey, I'm down to like 2 a.m., so that's good. I just need to get down to like 1 in the morning / midnight, and I'll be better. There's no way I'd like naturally go to bed around 10:30. If I stay up past 9 o'clock, I'm up till midnight. That's just one of the rules of my brain. I rarely get sleepy beyond that point. Whee! You can't eat the windows, because windows are not, you know, I don't think you want silicates in your stomach. Coyote, I think you're just nocturnal. Like me. I have a problem because my 3 stereotypes are diurnal, crepuscular, and nocturnal, which are like the 3 main times, the 3 main schedules, so they all conflict. So it's like this weird like bubble of you sleep from 1 a.m. until 4 in the morning, and then you wake up at 4 in the morning and you go until 6, and then you sleep from 6 o'clock until like 10 to 3 p.m. And then you wake up and you go flounce about, and then you sleep from like 3 to 4, and then you wake up and you're up until 9 p.m. and then you no, you're up until 6 or 7, then you go to bed, and then you're up from 8 to 9, and then hold on a second. Yeah, then you wake up sometime around 8 or 9, and then you go back to bed at 1 a.m. and just start it all over again. It's so fragmented and awful, and I can't let my body get away with that because it'll just never stop. It's such a powerful cycle to break. Okay, look at this. I did this in like 45 minutes. That's crazy. That's 45 minutes of crochet. That's wild. This was 3 hours of crochet. Kind of insane. You should crochet a little otter. A little otter. Yeah. It's so... I've been waking up at like 1 p.m. Today I think it was like 12:50. I I'm not an early riser. Unfortunately, school does not appreciate that um fact. I'm just like barely awake until 11 o'clock hits. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh. Chat, am I good at crochet? Or am I just delusional? Not the first time I've been called delusional. Ayo! No, because the cotton candy is not cotton candy. It's fiberglass. And when you eat that, it, like, maybe is bad for you? Like, it'll itch the inside of your throat so badly that you just want to die. So I don't recommend eating fiberglass. Like, if you're ever around fiberglass and your skin gets itchy, take a shower. Just stop what you're doing, take a shower, grab some duct tape, and stick it all over your skin, because the fiberglass has gotten into your skin. There you go. Sleep tight. Sleep tight tonight with that knowledge. Fiberglass splinters are no joke. Look at this. Look at how cool I am. I'm not that cool. Don't pretend like I'm cool. It won't work. I know better than that. Oh, how do you... How do you connect 2 rows like this? I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Don't eat the fiberglass. Oh, this isn't really talent. It's like, I mean, they haven't worked that hard, but it's some basic crochet skills that I've been using, and some basic crochet techniques to get your tension to be even. And even then, it doesn't work all the time the greatest, but you know, it was just watching other really skilled people do crochet, and I was like, okay, I am not skilled, but I can try, and I've been trying ever since. So art is not a talent, it is a skill, and it is blood, sweat, and tears, and you should do it the dumb way if you want to learn, because the dumb way is just do it until you understand. And I understand, so that's cool. Okay, wait, how many rows have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rows. So we're looking at like 20 rows wide, which is not that bad, you know? 20 rows isn't that bad. I'm well past 20 rows on this, so we should be fine. Some slip stitches. I don't know what that is. I'm just doing double crochet until my mind bleeds. Good news, your brain is already surrounded by blood. So I can stop double crochet. Hooray! I'm just kidding. Just mind-numbing amounts of DC. Okay. There we go. You gotta like add one every once in a while. I love that I said that I would count. And I didn't do that. Where's my tail? Okay. So this is the orientation of the piece in my brain. Alright, time to work. Time to work upside down. Okay. Let's count, chat. Ready? 1. Ah, ah, ah. 2. Ah, ah, ah. 3. Ah, ah, ah. 4. Ah, ah, ah. 5. Ah, ah, ah. 6. Ah, ah, ah. 7. Ah, ah, ah. 8. Ah, ah, ah. 9. Ah, ah, ah. 10. Ah, ah, ah. 11. Ah, ah, ah. 12. Ah, ah, ah. I said 13. Ah, ah, ah. Why is this so hard? Oh, I don't think we have the right number of stitches. Chat. 14. Ah, ah, ah. 15. Ah, ah, ah. 16. Ah, ah, ah. 17. Ah, ah, ah. 18. Ah, ah, ah. 19. Ah, ah, ah. 20. Ah, ah, ah. 21. Ah, ah, ah. How did I drop 10 stitches? This is a 30 stitch foundation. And it looks really square. So like something's going on. Coyote is laughing. Oh yeah, it's cold out in these streets. Um, yeah, you're a couple months late. I don't know how to do taxes, cause I've never had to do taxes. Um, I've never made more than $1,000 in a year, so good luck. You're gonna have to Google that one and hope the feds don't come after you, cause uh-oh, stinky. Do I add increases? Cause it looks fine. I don't know if looks fine should be my conflict resolution here, but I don't know, seems like it'll be okay. Wow, we're actually pretty close. I estimate about 6 rows off. It'll probably be closer to 10. Let's be so for real. But it's fine. It looks fine. I won't question it. Do I add an increase? I don't know if it needs an increase. It looks fine. I think we've been going at 21 stitches for a while. It's fine. It'll be fine. It probably won't severely screw over the piece. I think your foundation row should have more than need, because then you I don't know, maybe you have some benefit when you make the thumb hole, you know? I don't know. I'm rationalizing hard. I just don't care enough. Okay. Oh, I think I know how I'm gonna close this up. It's gonna look really weird in the thumb seam, but that's fine. Oh, and I'm gonna have to measure where my thumb is in stitches. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm ready. I'm chill. Whee! I mean, we're nowhere near that point. We've got about an inch to go, so I'm fine. 2 or so inches. I should be more precise. I think every row is about half an inch. So that means we've got a ways. Got certainly a ways to go. I'm gonna make this one precisely the circumference that I need. Wow, we're about 3/4 of the way through. That's pretty neat. Let me. That's pretty neat. Crochet is one of those things that I didn't realize I could just do, you know? It's just one of those things that you're like, I should crochet this. Okay. And then you do. Oh no. Wee. I could crochet it. I mean, it'll take hours, but crochet. I love to sew. Sewing is faster and easier than crochet will ever be. But there are just certain things you cannot do in crochet, or that you cannot sew without very expensive knit fabrics, and there are certain things that you can't do in crochet without. I love that I've been talking into nothing for several minutes because it disconnected and I wasn't watching. Um, but crochet is very stretchy because of the way that the loops form. I just lost a few minutes of me rambling about crochet. That's funny. That's objectively kind of funny. Okay, we've got this, and we've got that. I can't imagine the camera quality is going to be super great on the stream. Usually I can get better camera quality than this. I've watched back some of the streams and I'm like, ooh, that is a potato looking. Not really. My paper puppet. I never finished the purple one though. I just lost interest. Here's my dragon puppet. cookie is crunchy. Oh no. The jaw got stuck again. This thing is so terrible. I want you all to know. What even is it sticking to? Oh, that piece of tape on the inside. That's wild. Anyways, back into your cavern, my boy. The crunch of the puppet. Okay. The crunch of the puppet sounds like a FNAF thing, but maybe that's just years of being steeped in that fandom. Whoa, what are we doing? Hello? There we go. I want you to slide off the hook, but not yet. It's my parents' anniversary, and I'm sitting in my room crocheting for a live audience. Isn't that great? I think they've been married for like 13 or 14 years. It's been a while. It's been a long while. They done diddly darned got married when I was a wee little lad. Then but alas. Okay. Look. Ah, we've only got about 8 rows left. Yeah. I'm actually terrible at estimating how many rows I need. I think continuously guessing the rows that I need is really funny because I'm just like measuring until it works. I'll probably like leave about room for one row to go. Look at this. I just crocheted a hand warmer. This is wild. Bye. Thank you for showing up. Crochet is one of those things where you can just like put on a documentary and listen to it in the background as you like sit there and do this repetitive muscle motion. Wow. Okay. Then we go back in here. Now we hit a crochet. Then we go into U. Now we do a stitch. And we do the hokey pokey. Turn it all around. That's what it's all about. Yeah! I really hope hokey pokey is not a metaphor for something. Really hope I haven't offended some, I feel like hokey pokey isn't like pokey Australian slang for a slot machine? I don't know. So a hokey pokey is just one that's broken. I love that my hands are like, they move so much when I crochet. Complicated Knots, the person who I watched so much, I developed a hyperfixation. Don't watch me do this because it is truly, probably really painful if you know what you're doing to watch me like absolutely butcher the technique. It's fun. I'm a beginning crocheter. Whee! Thank you for subscribing. Wow. We've got 45 likes, or 15 likes and 22 people. I don't know how I screwed up that so badly. Look at all this crochet. Huzzah! Huzzah, huzzah! I need to go clean up the camera stuff and deal with my printer after this. But one hand warmer, surely shall I oblige. Whee! Okay, so we're one of the rows that needs to happen for the gap to close. That's fine. I should actually probably measure each row's width just to understand, you know, the space that you need. I don't know why it's tying itself into knots so badly. I think it's just old yarn. It's old, really, really crappy, really cheap yarn. 8 years? Question mark? Oh, I got it when I was really young. 6 to 8 years, I think. The age of this. Look at that. Man, it's been 4 years since I was 12. That's wild. My brain still thinks I'm like 13 sometimes. 3 months! Oh, and I didn't even know! Dude, I've just been making nonsense for a while, and people have been watching it, and that's crazy. The fact that people watch my nonsense is wild. Because it's like, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy doing the things I'm doing. And I'm trying not to view YouTube as like ends to a mean or means to an end. Like the numbers are not important. Hitting sub goals is not important. I mean, I'm gonna celebrate every milestone because that's, you know, really impressive. It's great that we're all here. I love my rafties. Every single one of them. Well, there might be some bad apples in the bunch, but they'll rear their head at some point. Look at this. Look at all that crochet. I'm gonna grab my measuring tape. Let's measure a row. Yeah, it is almost exactly half an inch. 9 subscribers, that's cool. What am I making? I'm making a hand warmer. Oh, sweet. We're getting pretty close. I think few rows yet. And then we'll be ready to close the darn thing up. And then it'll be time to make a cuff. That's cool. This really came together quick. Oh no. Okay. I'm just gonna chomp through. Okay. Yeah, I had to stop and pull the loop through a lot because I would catch the yarn by accident every time I went through with a small hook. Big hook, less problems. Small hook, more problems. I don't know. The big hook might have some effects that I'll learn about only after I finish the piece, but I really like how this is turning out and the texture of it. It's got some really, really fun look to it. A year and I only have 23. How often do you post? Because people really like to see like a little bit of consistency, but you've also got to like switch things up every once in a while, otherwise people are gonna get a little bit bored. I would recommend limiting yourself to like 1 or 2 videos a day because while making more videos gets more eyes on them, it's kind of annoying for the people who subscribe, you know? Like if I see 8 posts from the same person on the same day, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to watch this. And it actually hurts individual videos' performances, even if it boosts channel performance. So it really just matters. And like, my advice is don't look at the numbers. Like, don't do YouTube for the numbers. Do YouTube for the joy, for the creation, for the happiness. Because YouTube is, you know, it's spontaneous. It's a random chance that you'll get seen. Um, Huzzah! We've got this. Yeah, you gotta be a little bit consistent with it, so people don't really forget who you are. I started losing subscribers in May, and I kind of panicked. I was like, oh no, you know, this is it. This is the end of my channel. There's no point. And then I was like, wait, I'm not doing this for the people. I mean, I am. I'm making content so that people can watch it, but I'm also doing this for me. Like, I want to keep doing YouTube, you know? Even if the platform sucks, I'm still gonna do it because I'm having fun making stuff, and this ain't gonna stop me. You can't stop me from having fun. This sign can't stop me because I can't read. And so I didn't read the sign. And you know what? My channel has flourished. I'm almost to 5,000. That's wild. I thought I was gonna be stuck at 3,000 forever. But I'm not, you know? You'll get through it. You gotta improvise, adapt, overcome. And you will overcome any challenge. As long as you're willing to change it up a little bit. Okay, it has gotten slightly smaller, but that's fine. Whee! Look at that. I made that in out of this, in an hour. I plan to only stream for about an hour, and it's past an hour now. 80,000 now. 80,000 how? Oh, I was like, what? That's still so gut-wrenching, Coyote. Oh, that's so rough. I'm doing everything I can to protect the joy of this channel because it is joyful, and I want it to spread happiness and joy and positivity. That's my main goals. Like happiness, joy, positivity, share the things that I love with people who love it too. That's what I want to do. And you know what? I don't really care about the people who don't want me to do that because I'm going to do it anyways. Screw their idea of fun. I'm having my own fun. Okay. I think we need one more row. One more row and we can cinch this thing up. I think I said that last row. But you know. I lied. This is not a catastrophic lie. Okay. 1, 2. Double crochet is such a fun way to crochet. I don't know why, but it's one of my favorite stitches. It just it moves so speedily. Okay. Hooray! Ooh, masks are fun. You should personally. Yeah, I curl my hands because, well, I usually do quads on the grass and in nature areas because concrete is mean. Most flooring is also very mean. It ends up hurting my back from the way that I stomp so hard. I put all my weight into my feet and it's bad. But I'm having fun, so who's gonna stop me? Me, I'm gonna stop me. Look at that. That's impressive. I'm making this. This thing is being made. And it's about to become a tube, which is fun. I say in the least enthused voice possible. Okay. Then we're going to figure out this technique, hopefully. Okay. Once I get these last few stitches in place on this row. I'm feeling impatient now. I want to get to the end of this row so badly. Just let me at him. Whoa, what's going on? Okay. So, please only use English. Oh, cool. Oh, no. Oh, life is not treating you well, my friend. Life is treating you terribly. Okay. So, I think the way I'm gonna do this is just by like, wee, 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 wee. In the way that I do it. They don't, oh, they do meet up. Well, it'll be kind of loose, but that's okay. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I like this. Oh, this I like. Oh, booyah. Okay. I can add as much length as I want to this when I make the cuff. Should I do the cuff in a contrasting color? Okay. I think I'm gonna go like this, and then I go into the foundation row, like this, and then foundation row, pull through, and then pull through all three. It's gonna end up looking kind of weird, but I refuse to sew, so we're just gonna do this. Okay, it's one of these is gonna end up as a triple crochet row. That's fine. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Oh, one of the side effects of losing so many stitches is that it's gonna be kind of hard to sew it back together. That's okay. I think I'm just gonna leave all the space in the section that doesn't that goes around my thumb. Okay. Yeah, we're lining it up. And then that will end up being the thumb hole. Wow! I have my masks have ended up being pretty fun, I think. Oh, I put Honey in her place at the end of my bed. But like I like a lot of the masks I've made. Excuse me. I just gently burped. I don't think anyone heard that, but that's fine. Whee! I'm just gonna let you guys interact in the chat while I do this kind of tedious, very slow stitch up. Okay. Holy crap, it's working. Got it to work. Oh, I'm so worried. Okay. Then we go into U, and then we make a loop, and then go into U, and pull a loop through. Okay. It's gonna end up looking slightly odd, but that's okay. This is just the way that I'm choosing to do this now. Why is it so hard to... Okay. Do Procter & Gamble. Thinking about all the brands I've seen recently. From P&G. Okay. Least I can do is keep you entertained while I'm not ranting. Some calm crochet. Crochet often doesn't feel very calm, but it looks very calm on the outside. Okay, I'm just gonna use that one, because that's all I got. Okay, yeah, that was right. Wow, chat, I'm making a tube. Are you proud of me? What color eyes? I'll make them blue. Blue eyes. I don't know if that contrasts with your color scheme at all, but you should pick generally a color that's very different from the surrounding, like, find a color wheel, and wherever your, oh, wow, actually. Oh, never mind, I've got a few stitches left. And, like, whatever's opposite of that, go one to the right, and you'll find the contrasting color. Use a contrasting color for anything that you want to pop. Be it in brightness, in hue, in shade. Because it'll suddenly leap off the page. But you can't use, like, not everything can pop. So you've got to use save up your saturated points for certain parts of your drawing. Or, mask. That's a thing I've learned out of art. And, of course, rules are made to be broken, so do whatever you want. I don't know anything. Okay. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna put this on just to check. Okay, yeah, this is the point. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Ah. The other side blue? Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because it's like, I think I just cast off here. Well, cast off is knitting. I'm gonna tie off here. So I just cut you, and then pull you through. Wow, that's impressive, and it's not gonna fray? Okay. So we just cut off the tail. And, well, I made the tail too short, I think. Kinda sucks. It's fine. It's not for anyone else. Look! Oh, my technique is working! Ah! Okay, and then I just line it up at the top, and I go down to here. And I go down to there, and then we have a thumb hole, and very cool thing. I don't know if I'm gonna add a top ridge. Maybe just like a couple lines of single crochet. I'm gonna add a bottom ridge with like single, then double, then single. Well, actually, probably 2 single, 1 double. Hold on a second. How am I gonna attach these if they're not the same piece? Should have thought of that one. L plus ratio, bozo. Anyways. Me calling myself dumb. Calm down. Calm down, sweetheart. Okay. There's 30 people watching this. Or, 2 people. It depends. It's gonna look so good. Yeah, I'm really excited. Thank you. Okay. I'm actually going to do double crochet from the top. I know that the effect will look different, but I don't care. Okay, come here, you. Get through that one. Yeah. Then we... Oh, is this 4 loops? Uh-oh. That's fine. I might have just created a quadruple crochet. That's wild. Anyways, as long as they become 2 pieces in the end. Huzzah! I have done the thing! And then I will add a cuff, and then I will have to go. Womp womp. And then I'll make another. I'll have to count the rows, because this was not a pattern, this was just an eyeball. But I've actually gotta take down what I used on this, so that they can look vaguely similar. I'll probably do 2 lines of single crochet at the top and a line, and then 2 lines of single crochet, a double, 2 lines of single crochet, and a double towards the bottom, just to make a cuff. Wow, I kind of know what I'm doing, and that scares me. I just like magically have the skill. I think I should double on both sides, so it's like this. I don't know if I like that. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. The top's gonna end up ugly. I've just accepted that. Just accept your fate. Every time I bump the camera, I watch my phone wobble, and it's a little concerning. Okay. I hope this has been in frame. Otherwise, this is not a very pleasant viewing experience. Huzzah! Kaloo Kalay! Oh, joyous day! I hope that's not a copyrighted phrase. Oh no. And especially not by Disney. The mouse is angry. Well, certainly did something. It's fine. It'll have a really big thumb hole. No, it won't. That's unacceptable. Frog, dang it! Or do something. Well, I accidentally tied a knot. That's fine. I'll just, you know. I want it to become very apparent that I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Have you learned yet that I don't know how to finish a piece off? It needs to just like a few more rows of stitching, and it will be fine. It's all fine. I love that the bottom looks really neat and pretty, and then the top is like a rage dumpster fire. Rage crocheting sounds like something a grandma might do. Or a very macho man who saves kittens. You know the kind. Biker gangs. Okay. And there we go. The sound of bubbles. Is it pretty? No. Is it functional? Yeah. It's been in frame? Okay, goodness. Whoa! That's fun. I think my family did that at the beginning of June, but I was not in the state, so, you know. slay people things. Okay. Boom. I yanked that really hard. I don't want my pieces to fray. Or to frog themselves. God, imagine all that crochet coming undone. Now comes the fun part of hiding my sins. I don't know if you can do that, especially here, but you know, it's fine. We're pretending like we know what we're doing, so it's chill. Okay. I just gotta get enough of the tail through the piece that I can, like, you know, reasonably cut it and it won't undo itself over time. Yeah, I say that looks about good. Then we just snip and it'll be fine. And now we can put it on and see that I messed up. No, I didn't. Oh, sweet. Oh, cool. I'm a Pokemon trainer. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, this is cool. This is a lot cooler than the effect before. Wow, I really like that. I feel a stupid amount of pride over this, especially for the fact that it took me about an hour. 20 minutes. Woo! Oh, heck yeah, that looks dope. Welcome back. All my tails? I don't have all of them available, but here's one of them, Fluffy Fluffy, and here's the other one, Fluffy Fluffy. Oh, excuse me. Okay, cool. Now, I guess I count the rows. 1, 2. That's a me problem for the future. Sucks to be future me. Where's the... Okay. Tying the quick release. And then... Oh, I probably shouldn't start there. I should start there. Oh, this is so cool. Wait, why did I do a double crochet? I'm doing single crochets. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We'll work from the inside out. Back post. It's my horribly ugly frog child and I love it. I love crochet, even though I'm bad at it. Even though I'm bad at it. I love crochet, even though I suck at it. Do 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 do. This is highly clippable. Don't clip that, chat. Okay. Come here, you. Boom. And boom. And boom. I'm making a hand warmer. Yeah, they do. They're chill with it. Oh, great, my earbuds are mad. Come here. Never mind. I give up. This is probably the worst possible. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing 2 lines of crochet. Let's see. We'll do 1 in you and 1 in the next. Come here. Guys, I might be bad at crochet. Why is this so hard? This is like harder than it needs to be. Okay, there we go. Unreasonably difficult. Whee! I just want a clean edge on the top. I don't think I'll ever get that, but that's fine. I love it too, honestly. It's a really satisfying grape purple. Like lavender / grape color. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I have a dream catcher that's made of a bunch of random kinds of yarn, and it's really pretty. I'm not going to show it because it's hard to get to, but it's pretty. I made it myself. I don't care anymore. I don't care. This will probably count as a row of decreases, and I don't care enough. Look at that. Look at that frumpy frog edge. Oh, the sun came out. You can see a bunch of contrast lighting. Wow. I don't know that I like that. The perks of natural lighting, I guess. Okay. We're gonna spiral this, and then we will be done with the cuff. Oh, wow. Okay. Round 2. Fight. Okay. Come here, you. I've kind of run out of things to talk about. I need to read chat so that I can go on another rant. I'm working this so that the back post is on the outside. That's weird. Okay. That's fine. I don't really care. There's a lot of different looks and textures you can get with crochet. I really like it. It's a fun little medium. Look at that. What am I crocheting? I'm making arm warmers, little wrist warmers, cuff basically, for my hands because I think they're cool. I think they look pretty neat. Look at this, I just made a thing in a little under 2 hours. I've been streaming for quite a while. Oh yeah, my phone's at 30%. Alright. Wow, this has been fun. I'm like really struggling here. I struggle with single crochet more than any other stitch because it's just so finicky. It's the simplest stitch, but it's also like it's just so tight and hard to grab with your hook, and I don't like it. No, I don't want that. I want that. But hey, it gives a clean-ish look. I'll probably do 2 rows of singles, a row of doubles, and then a row of singles on the bottom. I think that's the look I want. I can kind of envision crochet pieces now with the stitches, you know? The associated stitches. It's interesting once you know what they look like. Why did I tighten that one so hard? My hand is so tired from holding this crochet piece for so long. But like, look at him. Look at my precious. Like, I made that. Please still fit over my hand. Oh my god, it does. Oh, it looks so cool. I don't know if it's the most comfortable with the cuff on it. But actually, I kind of like that. It stops it from sliding down too far. Oh, that's so neat. It's a little bit restrictive. Oh yeah, it got stuck on my pinky. But like, look at him. I made that. This is so real. Blankets are so much work. There's so many skeins of yarn and they take so long. I admire you for working on that. Don't start with a granny square, start with a hand warmer. A granny square blanket, ugh. Crocheting for months. Okay. I think there's about the point I tie off. Boom. Okay. Then I just loop you through here. And then we have our completed cuff on the top. It's not the prettiest, but it is a thing I made, and I'm proud of that. I did in fact make this. Okay, oh wait, hold on, it's the wrong side. Okay, and then I just pull you through. And boom, we've got a hidden tail. Nifty. It's really blowing out the camera whenever it hits the sunlight. Oh no. Welcome back. Look at this. I dropped the camera. Okay. I think I'll do the bottom cuff tomorrow because I'm getting pretty burnt out. Bye! Thank you for showing up.